What's crackalacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Aiming for Arsenal series. So, since the last episode, we managed to sell off all of our, a bunch of the cards from our clubs from those packs. All the Kovacic we sold off hype for the marquee matchups. We weren't going to wait around again for those and lose out. We've still got a few players here to sell and then a ton of players in the club as well. We also managed to sell off our one-to-watch Payet we bought a while ago. We sold him off on the hype for 38,000 coins. So we made a nice little bit of profit on him. And we've obviously got these couple of bronze and gold gift packs just from the web app from the web app for logging in each day. That's what it was. I was trying to think of what I got them for then. Just the daily login bonus. We don't expect anything from them, obviously. It's non-rare players. But hey, we'll take free players. Even if it's like 400 coins we get from them. I am more than happy with that. We'll keep the player, we'll keep the contract, and discard the rest. Now, we're at an amount of coins where I can sell some stuff in the club, but we have got enough to make a big signing here. So what we are going to do is we are going to come in here. We're going to make a bid on this guy. We are going to bid 110,000 coins for Pires. He would be the biggest signing we have made on this series yet. And what we're going to do is leave that there while we play our games. Remember, we need 4 wins to have an upgrade like him. So if we don't get 4 out of 4 wins, then the upgrade we make obviously cannot be Pires. But imagine having him in this team. Imagine the change it would make, putting him as a cam and removing Adelaide from the team. I know he wouldn't be on full chemistry at the moment, but damn, it would be a huge, huge signing for us. Anyway, let's not mess around. While we hope and pray that that bid pays off, let's jump straight into a game with this team. Hopefully get off to a flyer winning the first one, and then just keep it on from there. Okay, guys, game number 1. It's basically like a full French team, except for he's got Gabriel Jesus, he's got Sterling, and Cliché's French, but he's got a Man City side down the left. Gabriel Jesus and Lacazette not on full chem. Everyone else, I think, is. The strong link from Ben Yedder at cam into Nzonzi ensures that, the perfect link ensures that they get their chemistry. Interesting looking team, but these boys, we can take anything right now. We are on fire. Oh, God, don't let him get in here. Don't let him get in here. Oh, my God, he's got round us. I don't know who that is. Is it Sterling? It doesn't look like it's Sterling from the top view. Oh, it's not. It's Dembele. It's the right winger. Look at that poor clearance by us there. We deserve to concede after such a bad attempted clearance. And we come into a world of trouble already. Not how we wanted to start this game off here, boys. Not even close. Push forward here. This could be our chance to attack. Huge tackle by him in the midfield, but it's one back. We play it forward up to Perez here. Perez turns his man beautifully. Can he find Sanchez? Sanchez does pick it up. Sanchez turns once. Sanchez shoots. What a finish again. Sanchez is just so goddamn good. I cannot get over it. Now, I'm building my Team of the Season team when it's released, obviously, on my main account. And I am just hoping and praying a Team of the Season Sanchez is released as a striker because this guy, he is literally unstoppable when he gets away. And his shooting is like second to none. He's carried us through so many games single-handedly already. And he almost gets onto a second one here. Oh my God, see what I mean? He's chasing everything down. I just love this guy. How was that a free kick? What's the referee doing? No! Never! I swear Holding got like all ball in that tackle there. We're not even going to get to see a replay of that. We're going to have to watch that at the end of the match. But I am positive Holding got like 100% of the ball from that. That's ridiculous decision by the referee there. Right on the brink of half-time as well. Oh, God, we're going to be made to suffer now as well as he breaks down our defence. We're going to have to bring on a substitute defender at half-time. If we're still in the game at half-time, checks making sure we are. Absolute disaster for us, though, there. Now we've got a chance to break. We play it into Alexis Sanchez, who holds it up beautifully. Plays it around into Coquelin here. Coquelin manages to hold it. He finds Cazorla. Cazorla gets it back across. Plays it into Lucas Perez here. Perez, oh my God, Perez still going with it. Slots it through into Xhaka. Xhaka cuts it across. Surely we score. Cazorla gets there. It's a huge mess. A massive shambles. But knocking it around and perseverance got us there in the end. Cazorla, the one with a little stop and shot in the box. 10 men heroes go on to take the lead in this game. It's played up there to Perez. Come on, find Sanchez making that run. That could be one of the best balls you ever see in your life. It is one of the best balls. Sanchez to touch it home. Sanchez is not going to miss from there. That ball was absolutely incredible, and I don't even know who to congratulate on it. Is it Cazorla, maybe? No, Cazorla's running forward there. I'm not sure. That was incredible, though. And we go 3-1 up, even if we have got 10 men. We're proving that Arsenal can still do the job, still beat any opposition, and we are flying once again. Now he's got a chance to break forward here. Bad pass by him. Cazorla knocks it up to Sanchez. Into Perez here. Perez holds it. Perez holds it very well. Gets it round into Cazorla. Cazorla through to Sanchez. Sanchez through to Cazorla to make it 4. Cazorla! We go 4-1 up, and Cazorla grabs his second. The team are just playing fantastically together, rallying round each other, not letting this 10-man disadvantage be a disadvantage. And they even force an early exit from the opposition, who board their bus before their fans even leave the stadium, crying, fearful of what they've just seen. We march forward with another massive win, and potentially, if we have been lucky enough to win on this bid for Perez, then potentially we could have a new superstar ready to join us at the end of the episode. Let's find out now. I'm believing no. Not lucky enough here, boys. I guess that the upgrade is still up in arms. We could have absolutely anyone at this point. We have got a couple of injuries and contracts to apply. The big worry is that I cannot think of any player we have apart from Mertesacker to fill in here. Now, Mertesacker is going to cause us a world of problems in defence, but what can we do? We have got no one else that we can play. And Sanchez, how many games are you out for? You out for 2? Are you out for 1? Or where does it show me? 2 games. Oh, you are definitely getting a healing card. Send all the medics. Let's go hire some new medics just to fix Sanchez, because we are not playing a single match without this guy. Let's jump into game number 2 here, boys. Let's go. Okay, guys, into game number 2. And we come up against a solid-looking Serie A team. Florenzi, Manolas, Handanovic, Barzagli, and Sandro hold up the back, with De Rossi, Nainggolan, Asamoah, Insigne, Salah, and then that Balde guy up top. Solid. Absolutely solid. We're going to struggle against this guy. That is pretty much guaranteed. But I believe in the boys. They haven't put us wrong so far. Even with 10 men, they powered on and won the game. So surely this isn't going to be where we lose. It's played up to Perez here. Perez finds it round to Sanchez. Into Adelaide here. Adelaide cooks it through to Perez. Perez! Oh my God, Perez. Should have been 1-0. There's no excuses as to why we're not 1-0 up already. Oh my God, surely. Yes! Is that Sanchez? It's Cazorla, I think. I can see the little bob on top of his head where he's gelled it up poorly. That makes up for Perez's miss. But Perez, you are not forgiven unless you go on to score maybe like 17 goals in this game. Or just 1 maybe. But yeah, 1 goal and we'll forgive Perez. Apart from that, though, huge miss. And I am not happy with the boy. Coquelin, straight down there to Adelaide. Adelaide cuts it into Sanchez. Sanchez plays it over to Xhaka. Xhaka with a chance to shoot. It's not a very good shot, really, is it? I'm not really liking Xhaka so far. He's had so many chances for us, but oh my God, that was one hell of a ball in. Is that Mertesacker? It's Mustafi. Mustafi, I think it's his 2nd goal he's bagged for the club. We're going to have a look at the end of this game and see who is our top scorer and who's doing the best for us. But damn, yeah, Xhaka just really not working out for us at the moment, and definitely a player I'm going to consider replacing. I mean, we've got obvious options to replace him with, like Vieira as well, which is only going to cost everything we have, including our soul, to get. So, yeah, we should have him in a couple of episodes, surely. Come on, Perez. This is all you. You can outrun him here. Oh my God, you can outrun him as well. I didn't actually expect you to. Perez to make it free. Perez isn't going to miss from there, even on his weak foot. 34 minutes in, Lucas Perez makes up for that mistake at the start. We said 1 goal and we'd forgive him. All is forgiven, Perez. You are back in our good books again. Oh, God, look at this. Mustafi can't catch him. Mertesacker's nowhere to be seen. He slots it away beautifully. He scores on, well, literally the last kick before half-time. Shame that we gave away a goal like that, but our defenders are just slow. Mustafi doesn't quite have the pace. Mertesacker, well, it's like a bus, basically. A bus that's parked and you can't stop it being parked. It's like got bricks around the wheels because it can't move, but it's also really big, so you can't fit it into small gaps, and he's not agile, and yeah, probably a pretty bad analogy, but I hope you guys kind of get what I mean by that. Come on, Cazorla. Pace it forward here. Pace it forward here. Oh, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. How is De Rossi not being sent off for this tackle? It's completely beyond me. Like, a tackle from behind, bringing us down on a counter-attack, and all he gets is a yellow. This referee has got some serious issues. Every game, poor decision after poor decision after poor decision, unless it's against us. And then, obviously, we got a red card in the last game, and oh my god. That again should have been another penalty there. Another penalty? Another free kick for us. Oh, God. Referee. I blame the referee for that. Even though it was our fault for being stupid from the passing there. The referee gets the assist with the awful decisions that he makes once again. It's played across to Bellerin here. Bellerin holds it. Oh, he comes in for a tackle. Not today, buddy. Over to Sanchez here. Sanchez passes it around to Adelaide. Adelaide with a chance to finish the game. Adelaide isn't going to miss from there, is he now? Let's see if Adelaide is happy with that. Oh, he is. Look at that little dance and that smile. 4-2, back in charge. Now we can counter. Forward to Adelaide. Adelaide sees Cazorla. He sees Cazorla. Cazorla sees the ball coming in. He can't do anything with it, but Perez picks it up. Back into Adelaide. Back forward to Cazorla. Cazorla with a shot from outside the box. It's a goal of dreams. Cazorla is actually insane. I'm so surprised how much I'm enjoying playing with Cazorla. He's always a player that I've kind of looked at and thought, his stats aren't anything special, and I don't overly fancy using him, but he's just been incredible for us. Like, the players that I'm not happy with on the team are, well, Adelaide, I'm actually happy with. He's a bronze player. He's performing way above what I expected, but I still want to upgrade him. Xhaka, really not happy with him. He just seems to be very slow and clunky and clumsy on the ball. Coquelin, he's all right. His stamina does kind of run dry towards the end of the match, and that can put us in trouble sometimes with the lack of substitutions that we've got at the moment. The defence, well, I mean, holding for a silver has been absolutely solid for us. Mustafi's pretty much like as good as you'd expect. That's a disgusting foul again. And Cech, well, obviously Cech's a god in goal. We have no need to upgrade him anytime soon. So I think what we want to be looking to do is get Vieira, basically, and get Bergkamp for a cam position. Vieira for the midfield. We want to pick up Sol Campbell for a defender. Oh my god. Was that Cazorla again? Or was it Perez? It was Perez. Oh my god, though. What a finish. I didn't think he actually touched that ball. How did he actually score that? Let's just watch that one more time. That's a brilliant finish. Well played, Perez. Completely forgiven for that huge mistake at the start now with this 6-2 lead we currently have here. Maybe you'll bag yourself a hat-trick. But yeah, like I was saying anyway, a few players we still want to upgrade on this team, but they're quite expensive players, so it's not going to be anything that we're going to get to do in a hurry, sadly. I thought we were going to bag another goal there. That's got to be a rage quit now. Like, he's being destroyed. I can't see him staying much longer. I could be wrong, though, obviously. This could just be him pausing the game. We'll find out in a second anyway. Okay, guys, so he just went away. He just paused the game and then left, basically, after you last saw it. So I just passed it back to Cech and then started doing my own thing. But I found it really interesting just to watch all the player movements here. Like, look at my players try and get into position and his man mark us. I mean, there are like 15 players on the screen right now, constantly running around. They've been doing this for the last half an hour. I mean, the AI's positioning's fairly good. They're like covering. They've got a man per man for me. And they're not really attacking here. We have possession. But they are everywhere right now. They've just literally just ran around non-stop for about half an hour. They must be pretty tired, bless them. Either way, a huge win here for us. 6-2, very comfortable. I didn't want to go on scoring more goals after that because, well, what's the point? We pick up another division title, 7,000 coins into the bag, but now we move up to Division 4. This is where things are going to start getting a little bit more difficult for us, and this is where I'm slightly worried. Either way, let's just jump straight into game number 3 with the team, and hopefully we can still carry on this great success we're having. Okay, guys, game number 3, and we come up against a nice-looking hybrid here. I mean, Iniesta at striker is a bit strange. Then Schneider, so he's got a Besiktas Galatasaray Fenerbahce Super League team, but with Iniesta as a striker. I mean, interesting. I mean, I'm not hating it, but yeah, interesting. Let's leave it at that. Huge ball through to the middle. Slots it in. We go 1-0 down. Oh, we had a huge chance minutes into this game, and then he retaliates so quickly and bags one against us. I kind of forgot we're in Division 4, and the quality of the opponent's probably gone up a little bit, so I can't take them for granted anymore. But we should be 1-0 up. Well, it should be 1-1 now, basically. Either way, though, game is definitely on at this point. We've got everything to work for here. Nice ball direct through to Perez, straight off the bat. Oh, well, that would have been one way to come back into it. Okay, game back on for real this time. That's a big win there. Into Sanchez. Cazorla now. Oh, come on, Lucas Perez. Come on, I don't know why I'm calling you by both your names here. Perez to make it 1-1. Perez isn't going to miss from there. Back in the game. Only 17 minutes in. And it's Perez once again. But now Cazorla's pacing forward. Oh, God, we take a stupid touch there. But it doesn't matter because he takes an even more stupid touch. Oh, we somehow keep it. I don't even know what's happening anymore. It's played around to Cazorla. Cazorla with a lovely scoop turn. Cazorla with the shot. Oh, my God, Cazorla is so good. Cazorla is an absolute animal. There I am just like ranting and raving about how Mertesacker is still on the team, and Cazorla's like, just chill out. It's cool. I'll cover for him with some crazy off-the-post shot from 400 yards out. And I'm like, okay, Cazorla, no worries. And we're back in the lead, 2-1. It's played up to Alexi here. Alexi's through to Adelaide. Adelaide sees Perez making the run. Well, for a bronze player, that is one hell of a ball into the box there. Into the Perez there. I mean, we didn't get anywhere from it, but that ball across was absolutely incredible. We do get across here, though. We do have it with Adelaide once more. Into Xhaka. Xhaka, again, as usual, loses it. Plays it to Adelaide. Adelaide whips it into Perez. Perez puts it top corner. I mean, we got a bit of luck going our way there, but Adelaide is just insane for a bronze player. Xhaka is just awful for a bronze. Well, even if Xhaka was a bronze player of 12 rating, I'd still say that he played poorly compared to his stats. That's how much I'm disliking Xhaka at the moment. Up to Perez. Back into Coquelin here. Coquelin. Oh, it's Adelaide. Through to Coquelin here. Oh, God. Find Sanchez going through and goal here. Sanchez to tuck it home. Sanchez isn't going to miss from inside the box now, is he? Sanchez puts us 4-1 up. And I'm pretty sure that's going to wrap up the game. I mean, we did go down 1-0 fairly early on, but we've recovered with style, and we are flying again right now. Last minute of the first half, he has a corner. Will he pull himself back one of these goals? I'm going to guess no, but I am completely wrong. What the hell was that? It kind of feels like that's a goal that he's practiced as well. A huge deflection. I didn't even care about the deflection. That was incredible. That was like one of the best corners I've ever seen. I kind of felt like, oh, it's half time. He's never going to score from a corner. And then that was... I'm literally speechless after that goal. That was absolutely amazing. I am happy to concede goals like that all day long. Well won, Coquelin. This could be huge for us. This could be massive for us. It's played across. One more time into Alexis Sanchez. How did that go in? I mean, it's very laggy at the moment, so very hard to do anything. But I swear the keeper didn't even move, just due to the sheer amount of power we had on that shot there. Such a... Oh, that was just amazing. Yeah, the shot was just perfect. The keeper couldn't have done anything because Sanchez is just too goddamn good. So nice ball into Adelaide here. Where's Adelaide going to go with it? He goes over to Cazorla, who plays it around to Lucas Perez. Can Perez get it back into Cazorla? Cazorla's going to tap it home. Look how ungreedy Perez is. Perez has a chance to shoot, bag himself another goal, but he's like, no, this is all about the team here. Cazorla's on fire, I'm on fire, Sanchez is on fire. Let's all share these goals, and that's what they do, and we score another one. Happy, happy, happy days here. Come on, Adelaide. This is all you. Why didn't we just shoot it with Adelaide? Nah, let's pass it through. Let's get another goal. We could have had a shot with Adelaide, but Perez was just kind of standing there in like a ton of space, and it would have been so rude not to have just given Perez a goal after he was so kind to Sanchez. We do go up 7-2 here, and this game's kind of turned into a little bit of domination. I thought that like Division 4 was going to become a lot harder, but maybe the group brackets work on a 1-3, 4-7, 8-10, like people initially said they did. Okay, guys, look at that. Just look at those statistics. 9 shots, 7 on target, 7 goals. If you can't get clinical, you can't get much more clinical than that, is what I'm trying to say. That is ridiculous stats from the boys. I couldn't be more proud as a manager, and we just move onwards and upwards. We've got one last game to play. Winning this game allows us any upgrade that we want. In the wildest of our dreams, we can have anybody. So let's win this game and then pick up absolutely anybody that we want. I don't want to spend everything because with Team of the Season coming up and these new SBCs being released like every week or so, and you've got to do them all, then you get a Team of the Season player. I kind of want to make sure that we've got enough coins to complete those. But as long as we've got some coins left to trade with, and then we keep winning matches and winning seasons and divisions and all of that, we'll be absolutely fine with it. So ideally, I want to be left with like 20, 30,000 coins after we have sold everything in the club. So I think that's highly possible. We can still pick up a solid player and do that. We come up against a solid team here, though, so we could come up against a big hurdle. Manny's one to watch card. Sanchez, Costa, Ozil, De Bruyne, Azpilicueta, inform Koscielny, Courtois, man of the match Pedro, inform Milner, and then, well, obviously, who'd you put a left mid in the team that's fully BPL and stacked? Well, surely you put Gareth Bale there, right? Yes, of course you do. Oh my god, this could be a dream ball through to Sanchez here. Sanchez with a chance to score. That's the shot that goes in. We've dominated this whole match by an absolute landslide. And save after save by the keeper. Wasted chance after us. And that's the one that makes it past him. I mean, I'm not complaining. Sanchez puts us ahead. But it's always the weird shots that you kind of think, well, I kind of expected that to be saved. Or I don't know how that went in that somehow end up going in. Adelaide holds up lovely for a bronze player again. Let's just remember that he's bronze. Let's just remember that he's got the assist here for Perez. Let's just remember how good Adelaide is. And, well, obviously, let's remember how good Perez is as well. Fantastic piece of play there. Finally, we go 2-0 up. I mean, we've been dominating this guy. We've had about 417 corners, I think it is. And then close to 1 million shots. Might be closer to 2 million, actually, now. But absolute domination. We're just not converting our chances, which is being very wasteful by us. Oh my god, Mane pushing forward here. Huge tackle that falls back out to him. Across there. Oh, back into the middle with Mane. Mane with one strike. They've had one shot. Literally the only shot they've had on goal all game, and they score. Good goal, though, to be fair. We can't knock the actual goal, but we can knock ourselves for not being more clinical and putting the game to bed earlier on. We should be about 4-5-0 up, but instead we're only, well, 2-1 now, and the game is in massive jeopardy. We're not even got it wrapped up now because of this. Over to Sanchez. Up to Lucas Perez here. Can Perez get it around to Cazorla? Cazorla through on goal here. Cazorla going all the way here. Can he get it across to Sanchez? He can, but Sanchez, you should have done so much better there. What? How was that a free kick to him? Or why didn't we touch the ball there? Why did you just let that go out for a throw-in? Did you think, no, this attack isn't promising enough, even though it was stupidly promising? And, okay, now I understand. Bellerin, I am so sorry I doubted you there. See, I thought Bellerin just wasn't touching the ball for some random kind of glitch with FIFA. You know, where they just stand there and they watch it go out because they've won the throw-in and they don't need to touch it. And I thought that was a glitch. But Bellerin obviously knew that they could get the throw-in, work a set piece straight away, and then score. And I feel like an idiot for not seeing it as well, because it was so obvious when it happened. Well played, Bellerin. That's why you're in the team, and I'm not a footballer. That's another great ball through to Perez here, though. Perez should put us up 4 here. Perez is going to put us up at 4. The game is wrapped up now, and it's all because of Bellerin. Thank you, Bellerin. Okay, guys, look at those stats. His one shot he scored from, but another huge performance from the boys, and 6 points already in Division 4. We are flying once again. It's upgrade time now, though, and we can pick up any player that we want to pick up. You know what I want to do, though? I feel like we should complete one tiny squad builder challenge, get one pack, and then base our upgrade on how lucky that pack is for us. That's what I think I'm going to do. So let me just grab the players that we need, and let's get into it. Okay, guys, so we completed one challenge. We completed Manchester United, and it cost us about 15,000 coins, which I am fine with for a 35k mega pack. So, I'm not expecting much from it, but if we can boost our coins just a tiny bit from what we get here, then happy, happy days. No walkout, but that's fine. The flares are tiny. I was hoping for someone bigger than Felipe Anderson. Megapacks hate us. I'm positive Megapacks absolutely hate us. We do get Kovacic, 4 rare gold players. Quite a lot of players, though, which is nice. A load of contracts that we'll send to our club. 2 squad fitness, which we actually needed. A centre mid to CDM slot. And Arsene Wenger. Let me just list up all of this stuff because I want to get this all up and ready to sell. And then afterwards, we will have a look at who the upgrade we are going to make in this episode will be. Okay, guys, so stuff has sold. We are ready to pounce. We are ready to buy someone. And if we can afford him, I think we are going to make a huge signing. we are going to sign our biggest player yet. We are going to bring back Pires to Arsenal. Robert Pires, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, solid all-round. And he's going to be playing as a cam for now because we don't have a right mid and there's no players we want to drop. So he's not going to be playing in an ideal position. He's obviously not going to be anywhere near to full chem here, which again isn't ideal. But, oh God, I am excited to give him a try. Let's get rid of Crowley here. Bring on, nope, not Bobby Moore. We want Pires. Let's stick him straight in place of Adelaide here. Oh, I'm sorry to get rid of you, Adelaide. You've been a hero for us throughout so far. But we are going to be playing you on free chemistry. I've just realised we're playing Cole on literally no chemistry as well. That wasn't the smartest move. Who did we have in midfield that was giving him the chemistry initially? Which English player did we have linking into him? It must have just been like a normal silver or bronze. Let's change those two around because then that puts Cole up to full chem. Cazorla can play cam. Pires can play in the midfield there. I mean, his passing is going to be absolutely fine for it. Shooting pace, everything's good enough for him to go there. Seems kind of wasted for now, but he will do in this position until we work out exactly how we want to play him. Anyway, guys, going to end the video there. So if you guys can let me know how we should build this, what player we should go for next, even though we're broke, like completely broke right now, but what the team should look like, the formation we should use, who should we pick up, etc., etc., that'd be awesome. If you are enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like. I mean, we finally got a legend in our series. That's pretty worth a like, right? Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment down below with all your suggestions. And again, guys, thanks so much for all the support and for watching. And I'll catch you next time.